The ANC works for people of South Africa. They are the alpha, they are omega. Shoot to kill, and we support what they are saying. Look, let's be realistic and be ordinary in responding to that question. The ANC works for people of South Africa. They are the alpha, they are omega. They are the law. They are the first and the last law. This question and the answer thereof, we should avoid taking that out of context. I would have loved if we were in a hall among people of KwaZulu-Natal, for instance, and then ask these questions so that the people that give us a mandate to be here, how do they feel about it? What's their reaction to it? What's their perception? And then our conversation would be real. For now, it's really unreal because it doesn't include people who are alpha and omega, who are experiencing whatever they are experiencing, causing the criminals and the police to meet in that second. But the second problem that I try to avoid answering or elaborating on those questions is the actual scene, because police, including in KZN, I haven't picked up any incident where they drive a police van or they walk down the street, shoot to kill, as the slogan would go. I haven't. It says police were in KwaDlangezwa. It's a specific geographical area. They acted on intelligence that those criminals that we are looking for are in a specific house. Go and check. They go there. Obviously, when they get there, they are told, it's criminals who are there, and this is the house. They know they are not about to get a cup of tea from those criminals in that. They know that on site, these criminals are going to react in whatever way. The last thing they will do is to give themselves up. They won't do that. They won't do that. The same in Cape Town. The same in Eastern Cape, where police intercepted a cash in transit group. So in all of them, you hear one thing: police got there and they were fired at. You hear the second thing: there were so many firearms that they picked up after that. Now, so this depicts the scene, the actual crime scene. Now, to pick on police and say, so they were there to shoot, to kill, is really dangerous. And it's not really helping us, because the community of KwaDlangezwa, I've been receiving, since I became Minister of Police, they want me to go there, because I come from the area, in part. And the people elsewhere, I received a message last night from somebody in the West Coast, saying, we are almost not eating, we want you to come here. Obviously, I'll go there and listen to them. If the situation warrants particular deployments, will do so. And they won't go there to propose love to young ladies there. They will be going there to fight crime. Fight crime. And that is what the ANC has instructed us to do. They are saying, go and fight crime, because people are complaining about crime. Now, the police are the only people who have legitimacy and who are expected by the community. If there was something additional to that, we would also be carrying our own. Because we have some experience some time ago. We would be, but we are not authorized, and therefore it would be illegitimate. That's why I need to talk to the chair of the portfolio committee. I didn't see him, but I heard that he was on the crime scene yesterday at night. And I will have a conversation to him that we need to avoid getting into crime scenes as politicians, because there's no role for us there, especially when it is live. We can go there tomorrow. We can meet the police who are involved there to say, well done, we are with you on the scene. In fact, I phoned National Commissioner last night to say, what do you think about it? And he was of the view that he should go there and that we should go there. And I said to him in the morning, I've thought about this, go there, because we are elsewhere. Now, so before we ask the question and before we answer, let's confront the two. Where are the people here who have been complaining and phoning to us that bring police, we are suffering, and so on? Two, when the police got there, we were not there. So we are asking questions. Of course, we are journalists. You are perfectly correct to ask that question. But I so wish you and I, Samuel, we could have gone to the scene first, met the police who were there, and they take us to see that house. Who fired first? How many bullets? Who fired back amongst us first? How many bullets? What happened? What did we pick up? Each firearm and each bullet inside those firearms that were picked up in Guadlangezo were picked up in Inanda on 2 occasions, would have been loaded in the firearm for each of the police. What criminals do, they load their firearms. They test them, that they are functional. And they say when police come, because they're the ones who are going to, obviously they know, they regard communities as their victims. It's no, people are their victims. You just point a firearm, you get what you want. Police are not like that. So they know. They load each firearm praying that each of those bullets kill a policeman or a policewoman. What must police do? They are human beings, as I said. So the question of shoot to kill doesn't arise. Because our reaction would be say, who is shooting to kill? Is it the police? Is it criminals? Who? But what has happened in detail, they have shot to kill communities there. That's why they are complaining about the rate of murders in my community. It's because they have been shot to be killed. And police get there. Do you want them to be shot to be killed? So the question doesn't really arise on those two fronts. What do we do? Do we support police? Well, not only do we support them, we want them to do their job because it's their mandate. They are paid for that. Not only are they paid, they are trained for that, to combat and prevent crime. One incident that has taken place, 3 weeks ago in that municipality called Alfredo. Police reacted to a murder of a secretary of a business chamber there. They went there, I think, in 3 vans. Crime scene. They're on their way back. I think they wanted to get some refreshments or whatever in a garage, only to stumble on people there who were there for robbery. And these people thought these police are coming for us. And they shot at them. With no weight, nothing. They just shot at them. And they killed 1 policeman. And 7 of them in hospital. Now, so, would you say we support them? The question wouldn't arise because they were shot at while going there to buy drinks or something else. So I think let us be sensitive. On one hand, let us be sensitive to communities who are falling victim to these criminals. But let's also be sensitive to police, because they are the only people who are legitimately given the mandate to protect us. And when they protect us, let's not question them. Unless it is just two police, women or men walking down the street drunk, and then they start shooting. There, the question arises. Now, somebody asked me about IPID. I've spoken to IPID. We speak to IPID every day. Not